This is great news. I cannot thank you enough. All right, yeah, we'll talk soon. All right, thank you. Sabrina, hey.
I went over the staffing proposal for the clinic, made a few notes.
All right, excellent. We can go over them now if you want.
You're in a good mood.
That obvious.
Kind of, yeah.
I, just scored my first victory in my war against Sonny. Sonny's lawyer tried to get my petition for custody thrown out. The motion was denied, which is a victory in itself, considering Diane is the best. The fact that you couldn't get my petition thrown out proves my case has merit.
So you're moving forward?
You don't agree?
No, I mean, you know, it's none of my business, so...
Look, if you have something to say, go ahead and say it.
I just keep hearing you talk about battles and victories when this is really about a child's life. And not just any child, your sister. Shouldn't the focus be on Avery?
Before you even start, I already got the same lecture from Carly.
No, Michael, I'm not trying to lecture. I just want to make sure you're doing this for the right reason.
And you think I'm not, that it's all about revenge, right?
Isn't it?
Look, yes, I want payback for what Sonny did to my father, but more importantly, I want to protect Avery. Look, she's in danger, Sabrina. You, of all people, should understand that, considering what you almost did to her.
I don't know why you would bring that up.
I'm not trying to attack you or open up old wounds. Just you admitted that out of a need for revenge, you were trying to hurt Avery.
Yes, I did that. And I will forever regret it. But it wasn't about Avery. I mean, it was because I put her life at risk, but look, I understand that. But it was Ava that I was trying to hurt. I wanted Ava to suffer.
And she would have. But in you setting out to hurt Ava, the one that would have suffered the most would have been Avery.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Aren't you afraid the same thing could happen now?
What, are you comparing me trying to get custody to you almost causing a premature birth?
Not physically, no. But, Michael, think about what you're doing, okay? You're taking a child away from her rightful father, also you can get satisfaction.
No, this is all so I can protect my sister. Look, I grew up in Sonny's house. I'll spare you the full list of the times I was in danger, but I spent a year in a coma because I took a bullet that was meant for Sonny. Look, as long as Avery is in Sonny's house, she's in danger. She has a target on her back. I don't want that for her, do you?
No. Of course not. I wouldn't want that for any child.
I just want to give her a better life. I mean, how can you argue with that?
Please don't.
You're absolutely right. I want nothing but good things for Avery, especially after what I nearly put her through. And if you can keep her safe and protected, then I'm all for it.
I hear a button there.
I'm just not sure you're being honest with me or with yourself.
About what?
About why you're really doing this.
I'm very, very clear on why I'm doing this and who it benefits. Avery. Look, Sonny likes to think of himself as a good father. I used to think that way too. And if you would have asked me growing up if I were happy, I probably would have said yes. I mean, I didn't mind the bulletproof glass or the bodyguards. I was proud of the way I handled the danger. And I did everything I could to make sure that Morgan and Christina were okay. Because I knew even as a child that we were targets, that Sonny's enemies would threaten us to get to him. Just like they threatened Avery. Now, yes, I want to make Sonny pay. I want to hurt him. But more importantly, I want to protect my sister.